Neil Koska, was there any interest from the NWA/WCW when your WWF run ended? You ended up going to Stampede with the Bulldogs. Any particular reason? Thanks for the great memories and great podcast as well. Thanks.
Hello. Well, Dynamite was booking up for Calgary. He went in there for, I don't know if Stu was running the territory, but Stu had always had his hands on one of the boys.
It's probably Bruce, wasn't it, at that time, I think?
Yeah, Bruce, I think, was running the territory then. So they brought Dynamite in for the book, and they wanted to put the belt on. So I didn't really work Calgary as it was. They brought Makan Singh. Makan Singh, the big guy, he was the champion. And I didn't know him before that, but they brought me in to take the belt off of him and to put it on Davey Boy a couple shows later. So I took it. That's what I did. I made a couple loops to Regina and a couple places when I was up there, but I didn't really work the territory. I go in for like a week, stay at Davey Smith's house. See, he had like 2 mansions into one. Just enormous houses they have up there in Calgary. I'd stay with Davey and travel around, and then leave the week,
So were you never interested in going to WCW then at that point? Were you just more or less done with the business?
I lost a step coming out of there. Even after I left, even before I went to Europe on the European tour, before that I massively tore my right groin earlier, maybe a year or so, less than a year before that. And then if you know about groin, you tear one, it's inevitable sooner or later the other one's going to go. After the one heals, the other one's going to go, if not big, at least to a little point. So the other one, I lost a step, half a step, in my opinion. I wasn't moving the way I wanted to move. I had WCW just seemed like a real snake pit, like a real rat's nest, and everybody going for, all these guys that I'd come up against and I've seen in action before, wheeling their, snaking their way through offices, and promotions and stuff. I didn't. I had New Zealand. I did a little promotion thing going in New Zealand and some other stuff with Japan and Australia and stuff. So I wasn't. I think I was pretty much over the road and looking for a job back here in Hawaii, which was lucky to find. I came along Sherman, which was a great move on my part.